what's good, Blazing Nation? BlazingInfernape Akins here, and welcome back to another episode of Four Goddesses Online. Last time we don't tackle the that one mountain. I forgot the name of that quick, so please forgive me. And we have unlocked other younger sisters candidates, Nepgear, Uni, and Rom and Ram. And also, I've been doing some grinding, which you can see I have them up to level 14, but if you can actually see, my strongest characters are Neptune, Noir, Bert, and Uni. And I've been using the heck out of Uni because I like Uni and her guns, yo. So, pretty much I have them little mismatch, okay? So, I have Rom, Ram, Blonde, and Nepgear. See, Blonde likely the healer of the situation, so I put her on this team. And Bert, I don't find out she has a healing spell where she can heal everybody too, so I put her on the other team. So pretty much I don't got everybody with a healer. Hey, Bombshell, what's up, girl?
Hey.
Welcome to the stream, girl.
Good morning, boys and girls. It's your girl, Bombshell Badula, and Joltin' Reason Flexing and Holding Reason Texting. How are y'all doing?
Whoa, new intro. Nice. 2018, starting out strong. So what's been going on, girl? Haven't heard from you. Well, actually I did hear from you yesterday, but still.
Cause for the past 2 weeks.
Oh wow, must be nice. Oh, what? Oh. What's the point of doing it, D, if it was torture?
Cause it was funny as hell.
But other than that, I also did some stuff off screen, so please forgive me on that. I have unlocked the blacksmith. I unlocked the chaos factor where I can buy weapons now, and gem shop. Welcome. And of course you'll see Ilfa and Compa. What up, Unit?
Hello? Yeah, not much.
So I have pretty much done got to the chaos factory where you can see Ilfa, Iffy, and Compa. And
Iffa.
and of course the blacksmith.
Welcome.
So pretty much the blacksmith strength up your weapon and armor, and of course Chaos Factory, you can buy your weapons and you can upgrade them from there. And of course I done did some missions, a lot of them, and the main one we're going after is these two right here, because I haven't done them yet. So
you've accepted the quest,
so we're gonna do those two.
Be careful out there.
I'm playing Doom 2016 and I was in an area where there's shit ton of enemies, and my heart's racing. Man, it was brutal.
I'm big. Alright.
This is on easy mode, damn it.
Also, I have unlocked 2 new areas. Well, you saw this area right here when I was on screen, and I had unlocked this one off screen. So, I guess since we set the
So I'm gonna be playing right along with you.
Hey, okay. Who's your strongest?
Everybody's on even level for me. I try to keep everybody even level.
Same.
I don't really max out anybody.
Blonde, my strongest level. She's the only one on a high level because I'm doing a blonde only run. So everyone's on level 1-5.
Daggone, dude.
I haven't used it, so.
I'm using Ram. I like the fact
And
that
the
she got a ninja
goddesses are
sword.
level 40.
Like my strongest character
The
is
goddesses are 40 though.
my highest characters are Nepgear, Noir, Bert, and Uni. They on level 15, while the other one's on level 14.
See, I haven't used any of the CPU candidates, like, at all. They're all on level 1.
Mine are usually Neptune, Blonde, as I play as Blonde. Because she doesn't know how to heal by herself for shit.
Isn't Blondie strictly a healer?
Yeah.
Yeah, but she has some physical attacks
like,
as
I got
well.
it where that she can heal everybody on my team, and Bert, she can heal too.
No, but Blonde also has some physical attacks. It depends on your physical strength. And her normal attacks are physical. even though they look magical.
Isn't there a multiplayer option on here?
Yeah, online. We take online missions and some very. You have to be like in the hundreds, at like 100 or more to pay to summon them. But the good thing is you can level up while doing the online quests, so it's not like you're just playing just at how, but you can level up that way too, and they give a lot more experience to you with the cover.
Hey man, like I
suppose we do one later.
On the hell again.
Camera.
Right.
That was kind of grinding.
I don't mind.
So I'm gang. I don't mind.
I lagged one time with playing with someone else though, but
maybe because they ain't got good strong internet connection.
But you level grind?
That's what I'm about to do.
I got to a certain point. I can't say Blazing hasn't seen it. I can't remember say well. It's sometime after I got it to I don't like level 70 or 80 or something like that. Blonde only, and I have not level grind once. The only time I level grind is when I'm trying to get like quests done, and you have to level grind in order to get the quest done, unfortunately.
True.
So you don't have no really a choice though, really.
What?
No, I like Graham though, bro. Like her skills
for.
are like so freaking awesome.
What? I'm guessing I'm gonna switch my team to all CPU candidates and see what happens there.
Well, make sure that you put a healer on your team though, cause none of them don't have healing arts.
I'm doing CyberDimension Neptunia Mark II right now for a live stream.
I have a lot of healing items. I think I'll be okay.
No, I'm talking about for like.
I haven't used a single healing item. I just keep stat boosting items for Blondie. So she's kind of overpowered in this sort of thing for a level.
Well, right now I'm working on strengthening their attack power and
what
their
up, Brandon?
Hi, Brandon.
Hi, Brandon.
No, I forgot to shut off the TV volume so I don't hear like you guys talk us talk and then. No, I talk and then hear it on the screen afterwards. That's so annoying when that happens.
Okay! Everybody on level 15 now.
I think that's around where I am.
Blazing, why you gotta kill the Ninja Turtles like that? How could you? You didn't make it a mention, now you're doing it here.
Really?
Look, Michelangelo did nothing to you.
Dude, I did not kill Michelangelo. How you know it wasn't Blastoise?
It was Michelangelo.
Blastoise has a couple cannons. We killed him. We both killed him in Mega Dimension. I actually killed him multiple times in Mega Dimension. I played it like several times.
Dude,
I gave up trying to get a platinum in that game.
Seriously?
Yes, because that same new labyrinth thing. No.
Oh, you mean that one stage that you're trying to do, but you keep on messing up?
No, yeah, it's that stage where you can't see anything, and I'm just like.
Oh yeah, I remember that time you told me don't do it at your own risk.
What, you mean the optional dungeon where you can level grind in? There's one that's no map. It has no map whatsoever.
Yes, it's that. I read online that if you clear like the first star, I forgot the name of it. Then it gives you the map. And then I cleared it, and I'm like, okay, so where's the map? Apparently, I got misinformation. So you never get a map. I literally had to look up the map online.
In order to find that leveling spot, I had to watch a video walkthrough to get to it.
You have to watch it.
I looked at a map. I literally.
I just noticed when you level.
Yeah.
No, I don't have my contacts in, so I'm totally playing this half blind.
Girl, if you don't put your contacts in so you can see.
I can't. My right one ripped, and I think my left one ripped too.
I don't think I have any digital codes for this game, because pretty much all the DLCs are free on this game.
Free. Yeah, until they add more. I mean, this game's fairly new.
Yeah, it's the free DLC.
To be honest with you, I'm kind of glad I got this game. I'm glad I got this game.
What?
This game is freaking awesome, yo. Whoever made this game is awesome.
Well, it's based off the Store Online engine and gameplay.
Yeah, it is. I noticed as soon as I started playing it. I was like, what?
Even the jiggle physics are exactly the same as in Lost On.
Okay, here's my thing. Let's see. I know Arnell, Bombshell, you do not like this game for a passion, and I'm sorry when I'm from the mission. But if Omega Quintet was like it was a good RPG, don't get me wrong. I just wish that it could.
It was. My issue with it is
was
that
just too daggone long.
It's too daggone long, and it's extremely tedious. Like, I
it's
really
very
got tired.
Oh my god!
There was one part where it's like I just I didn't level grind, so when I got to a point where you have to do a certain mission to get an ability to proceed with the story, I have to do so much level grinding to get enough points to get that ability, and then I have to figure out where that ability is to get to it. I'm like, no.
Actually, with the open world aspect of it, it's like SAO, and it's kind of sort of like Omega Quintet, because Omega Quintet was kind of sort of open world, but the fighting is completely different, obviously, where it's style fighting, and, you know, against actual open world fighting.
Dog! Kill this freaking doggo! Kill him!
Are you having trouble killing the dog, dude? Are you serious?
It was a big one, okay? It was a big one.
It actually doesn't take much. You know, you don't have to be precise. It says perfect guard, but you don't have to be perfect at the dodge, the actual dodging time for the perfect guard. You actually have a second or two in before to guard.
So, Zero? Let's see, I cleared PS4 codes. Oh, you cleared PS4 codes.
By the way, I found out magic, especially if you use that weakness, takes away the guard points faster.
Yeah, I noticed that when I was doing some magic, well, my skill points, whatever, it was just going, like that guard was just going down like...
Probably the reason why this game's so easy with Blonde when you control her, because one, you can heal whenever you feel like it. You can attack her on range. So like just keep your party alive when occasionally attacking and buffing them up, and you're good. Blonde's like OP in this game when it comes to like support.
That's why I'm trying to have everybody level up in the same way, so I can do certain missions with that person and them and whatever. So, everybody
I've played CyberDimension for a while, but let's...
Did you see it? Yeah, I've seen the new trailer of it. The new trailer of Kingdom Hearts.
I have a question for you. I have a question for the Toy Story world.
Okay.
Who would you get for a teammate in that? Buzz or Woody? Because it'd be somewhat... I'm gonna laugh my ass off if you get Woody as a teammate.
I think it might be both, bro.
Well, I think Buzz would be more accurate because he actually can do stuff. Well, in his toy... I mean, like... He has a laser for, in terms in, like, his toy stuff... Toy. So it's like, he can make him shoot lasers and...
Let me get him.
Falling with style.
Bombshell.
Get Sully in Monsters Inc. Get Sully. That'd be a perfect mix because Ryowski's like worthless. I don't think he's too good in a fight.
Let me get him. Let me get him.
Is that when we get Toy Heartless? Would that be a product in the future? Toy Heartless and Toy Story? Or would they be like normal looking? But
let's see. What's your Roxas to the game? I have no idea, bro. I couldn't even tell you.
You know what's interesting? Roxas's theme is a replica, is just like Eris's theme. sad and tragic but awesome. Well, his is awesome. Eric's theme annoys the hell out of me because it hurts my ears and gives me a headache.
Why am I shooting out fire and I'm trying to shoot out ice? So this is the perfect place to grind,
I talked to Jazzy today. I talked to Jazzy today for 3 hours straight.
Oh, nice.
we've been doing like hour and a half to 3 hour sessions.
I don't think I did.
This past month for every week.
Level 18.
What's this?
Dang, I'm already started off this screen good level like this.
Have you met Off4 and War 2 yet? Off4 and War 2? You remember who Off4 is, right? And War 2, the mouse?
Oh, yeah, I read it.
Purple woman?
Yeah, I read it. So I was about to say, who?
Found you.
You do realize this is the one Off4 that survived. She was dead in Mach 2, got resurrected, then Neptunia kills her ass again permanently, and then in Mega Dimension you kill her ass, but Victory she becomes an eggplant farmer.
That's crazy.
Well, it's because Victory she stopped being a bad guy because Iris Hunt molested her.
Oh,
This is what it sounded like in the background.
This dude has a freaking hammer.
It's hammer time.
Literally, it is hammer time.
Oh, for a sad note, Princess isn't around anymore. Princess, my dog. We had to put her to sleep on Thursday.
I like how Neptunia is not getting touched at all, y'all.
She's like from distance. I hate the fact that if you're not doing anything, your teammates who just retreat, they won't do anything either. I hate that. It's not like you can stick them on them and stand back safe and sound while they take care of it while you support them. No, you have to be attacking the damn thing for them to attack.
I say, Blonde, I think it'd be best if you heal everybody, yo. Stop playing.
You see why I say Blonde sucks as an AI? She doesn't heal when she should.
I mean, she heals.
But she waits till you're like almost dead. So I have one healing spell which does like 50 or 60% healing for all allies. So when they get half health, I heal them. I got like couple defense boosts and like attack boosts and physical and magic, and a fire attack and the fire spell to bring down the guard. Like I said, always fight the metal doggos. Always.
Dang, son, I need some healing. Papa, spell you.
Just remember that if you run into a metal doggo, kill it. Even if it's a big one, kill it.
Woo, we killed it.
It'll take a long time because you do like 2 damage and 0 damage and 1 damage and sometimes 3 damage and sometimes 4, but you kill eventually. Especially break its guard.
Does any of your friends have digital codes they want to give away? I'm not sure, B. I'm not really sure.
No, I don't. Lydia, it is Lydia. It's Boots. Let's go.
Where the heck can you find some metal darkles here?
Are they in certain dungeons? They're really slow. You don't do much damage to them because they're metal. Unless you break their guard, then they like
if you have fire, then yes.
You just break their. Well, you can break their guard by just attacking them normally. It's just magic does more. Guard break. That's all.
Welcome to the guild.
Just do it, keep your distance, and you're fine. They give you tons. The metal doggos in these Neptunia games have always given you like tons of experience. But trust me, I level grind on some metal doggos in the beginning with Blondie, and she leveled up from like, she leveled like 20 levels in like half hour.
Be careful out there.
I just got another
Those didn't give you a lot.
One something. I saw the moment the blue lighting. It might be that something bad would happen. Can you go check it out? Okay.
Welcome. Is this all right? Thank you for your patronage. Please come again.
Hey, look, there's a person in a black coat.
Oh, does have one glowing eye. Yeah. You might want to pay attention to her because she's kind of important. No, she is important. You don't know right now, but trust me, she's part of the main story. She's gonna be important later.
So my friend have a Dragon Ball. Oh, okay. Oh, you mean the Dragon Ball Fighter Z game? Oh yeah, dude, that game's awesome.
Ah, Pico, don't cry.
Welcome.
I just want them to give me a gym where I can boost up my experience points even more.
Please come again.
You know, you can go to the cathedral and pay money to get more experience and more drop breaks and money and stuff like that when you go out to a dungeon.
Yeah, I know. It's just that I want another gym.
And the good thing is, experience. When you have something that boosts your experience, every time you have something or a prayer or something that gives you more experience, it stacks. Just remember that.
Oh, the creature's here. Okay. Let's see. What do you think about Monster Incorporated Kingdom Hearts? I find it interesting. It's just new to me, but I mean, I find it interesting.
Let's go, let's go.
Well, before we go tackle on the temple, let's tackle on this thing right here.
I'll show you my hidden ninja skills.
I'll show you my
you have to get to the end of the dungeon.
Take
It's a boss, so it's at the end of the dungeon.
Got an
Well,
item.
I'm strong enough to take it on. I'm like level 18 now.
Take this. Please hit with this.
Yeah, but the quest ones tend to be a little stronger because they kind of replace the older bosses after a while.
What about you? Yu-Yu? I'm not understanding what that is, man.
With this. Found you.
That ringtone you have, whatever it is, catches me off guard every single time.
This time it's Digimon. I got a Digimon ringtone.
Okay. It sounds like a Digivice or something.
Yeah, some people don't like the fact that I'm different. I got different ringtones or whatever.
Nepgero.
Here we go. Here we go.
10-gallon hat. I could put that on Blondie.
Here we go!
Oh yeah, my Blondie has blue hair. Actually, that's the only one I can buy right now, but... Ooh, more. What's super power?
Oh, bombshell.
What's this?
Oh, Yokai Watch? Wait, hold on. Yokai Watch on there? Wow. If Yokai Watch is on Kingdom Hearts, I don't even know what
What is it?
Yokai Watch.
Never heard of it.
It's pretty much like Pokemon, but different.
Huh. Pokemon gotta capture them all. Brainwash them and make them fight to the death. That's what it basically is. Wait, if you still watch the show or remember the show at all, every time they catch a Pokemon, they had to smack it in the head with a Pokeball and trap it inside and brainwash it to make it think you're in charge.
Well,
think about it.
Some of them get hit on the side.
Well, regardless, you're still brainwashing them and thinking like, oh, I should obey this human now, even though I was gonna kick his ass earlier.
Well, actually, there's one Pokemon that Ash called that, he had put his hand on the Pokeball and he went inside.
Huh.
Yeah, it was my little buddy Chimchar.
Psyduck just escapes all the time. He's so stupid he can escape from Pokeball. I think after one episode or so, Psyduck actually saved the day because of it. And then there's an episode where like Misty's Pokeballs get stolen and Psyduck escapes on his own and he finds them or something like that.
There was one episode that Misty thought that her Psyduck evolved into Golduck.
Yeah, I vaguely remember that. Oh, I'm afraid of that. I said earlier I don't use items. No, I actually use SP items. Because Long runs out of
is this dude
MP
again?
a lot.
Man, they made him stronger.
Careful. Might regret underestimating him.
Well, as long as Bond do her job, we ain't got nothing to worry about.
Bombshell, what was the trophy you needed to do in that dungeon anyways? Is she still here?
How about old face? I'm not really sure. Thank you, Blonde. You're awesome.
Blondie beat. Oh, okay, I don't want to tip it. Oops.
Sorry, I'm being quiet. I'm trying to focus.
Didn't I buy that? Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I don't hear Bonker anymore. something must have happened.
Say what now?
Oh, you're back. I was like, what happened? You went silent.
Oh, I was hungry.
Huh. I was asking you what you had to do for a trophy in that dungeon.
The Simu Labyrinth.
Retreat!
Yeah, the one you said there was no map. It was like you gave up on it because there was a trophy there or something.
Yeah, it's part of the. Hold on, let me just look it up. If I didn't already delete it.
Huh? Be careful out there.
You delete what?
It was.
You delete
Yeah,
what?
I Megaman0890's Neptunia, V2.
I got him. Don't want to play anymore?
I think I deleted that myself too. Let me see. Yeah, I deleted mine too.
I think I always re-download it, but I was like, I'm 79% done with it. It's just, what was the trophy? And then I didn't know how to get the alternate ending where Uzme doesn't die.
The true ending?
Yes.
Many products in stock.
I can help you with that.
I don't know if I can get all my save data back though. I might have to start from the beginning.
Oh no! Oh, well, I understand that, but like I can help you with that. I know how to get all the Neptunia true endings.
Take your time.
Well, let's see. What ones I played is like
of,
the one for the PS3 and Megaman0890's and Rebirth series. I know.
It's part of the Treasure Hunter trophy. You have to find all the hidden treasure boxes.
Huh. It's hidden treasure boxes?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was just I thought they all appeared on screen. I don't even know how to search for it.
You have to clear a dungeon. You have to do all of the the little quest for the dungeon, and then you get a star.
Oh, the ones the scouts find?
Yeah.
Are you in search of something?
That's why I was just like, I'm just done.
Is that the only one you have left?
Nope, it's that one. Card Master, where I have to collect all the CPU chips. I kept getting irritated with that.
That's just time consuming because you have it's random. That's the only reason why that takes forever.
Are you in search of something?
The true ending, the CPU chips, and Treasure Hunter are my last 3 trophies I need to get the platinum.
Huh.
I'll re-download it and we can work on it one day.
Yeah.
Are you in search of something?
It would have to be sometime during the night because it's too noisy here.
And that's fine. I'm too busy during the day anyway. I'm too active.
I got some quests to do. Okay. Where am I?
Time to sell some stuff to get some more money, boy.
Money, I love money.
And I like food.
Everybody loves food.
Not as much as me.
You sure about that?
Positive.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I had Chinese tonight.
Oh.
Are you blue?
Well, it's just gonna be
I want some egg foo young.
It's gonna be a
I want
while
some
before
egg foo young.
Even though it's gonna be a
egg
while
roll.
before even though it's gonna be a while before I eat Chinese food again.
I want some teriyaki chicken.
Some teriyaki chicken.
I want some spare ribs.
Girl, I'm not gonna play with you.
What? That's
No,
my
it
order.
sucks that you can only use 100 stat boost items.
Thank you. Please come again.
True.
Well, I mean, you can use more than 100, but you have to only use 100 per stat, which sucks.
I'm still getting used to the controls on this.
Hey, Jessica, what's going on?
Hello.
How are you feeling?
Well, I'd assume so. Fenton's waking up. I mean, Aqua's coming back, so why not Ventus?
Come again.
Since that was the whole point of him someday waking up, why not bring him the 3rd and final installment?
come again.
No, think about it. I heard someone say that the company or something like it may be the end of the main story, but Kingdom Hearts is far from dead. I heard they're like if they're gonna make Kingdom Hearts games still. That it's just not gonna follow Sora anymore, or the main story, or something like that. Blondie, you're so overpowered. I'm giving you all kinds of stat boost items. It's probably why I'm not level grinding so much, because I got all these stat boost items in me. Oh, Birdie, what's wrong with you? She wants them little sisters. Look at that look. It's like, I got my next victim, girls. Go find your own kid.
Who's this chick?
I'm supposed to be doing like...
Oh, you're all...
Actually, she
What's up?
to tell you one thing, she's not on your side.
Mr. NPC?
Oh, pardon me. I am the guard of this holy forest, and I have been searching for you.
What?
The chosen ones.
Let's do
I have
this.
something I would like
What
to
is that?
request of you.
Oh. I know the one in the cloak is a woman. I got a giant lollipop as a weapon.
What the world, are you serious?
Yes, I got a giant pink and white swirled huge lollipop, the ones you have to lick in order to eat, as it's so big.
The Black Diamond Sword has fallen into the hands of one who reveres the Demon King.
So, the Demon King has 3 of
I
the
don't
secret
remember
treasures now.
Lonnie moving this quick.
Dang it. Don't you
She's
think
she's like a
had
speeding
enough?
bullet.
What's up with the security around here, man?
I have no excuse, but as
Fine,
weak as we are unable to stand up to their forces. I beg of you.
I hate those.
Please
I hate those
retrieve
forward
the sacred
attacks.
treasures.
They're so quick and annoying to
Of
dodge.
course, when you do retrieve them, please revive.
Seriously,
I've already
stand still,
submitted a request, so
I
you
can't
should
wait
be
to
able to accept it from the guild.
get them transformed in this game.
Ah, I see. Well, I guess that
Can't
makes
wait
it
what?
official. Now we have to do it.
You know, Neptune, Noir, Vert, and Blonde.
Rom, let's go
Transform.
beat up the bad guys. Yeah. Let's get the sacred treasure back and
Oh, you
show
mean
it
the
to
CPU
Bouquet.
characters?
Determination. I'm ready to go. Nepgear, let's make sure we do a good job for our sisters.
You mean the CPU forms?
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh,
You
what
do realize they don't
reassuring
transform
words.
in this game, right?
We are counting on you all,
just
the
hurt my
chosen ones.
They're not going to transform. You have to think
Just
about
leave
it.
it
They're
to
literally
us.
playing
Okay,
an
let's
immersive
all hurry to the
MMORPG, just like we're
That takes
playing.
place. Then the 4 goddesses are replicas of their CPU forms.
Yeah.
So yes, you get the CPUs, but they have their own personalities.
Welcome to the guild.
It's like it's a little awkward because Neptune's seeing her adult, mature side as a CPU.
Crap, where was this? Okay, where was this Black Diamond Sword being?
I want. Wait. What replica did you
You've accepted the
just say?
quest.
The Black Diamond
Good luck.
The
Sword?
location of the next sacred treasure is the Yar
And I
Forest,
think that's in the
correct?
forest.
I wonder if the difficulty will spike in the next dungeon. As our party's healing specialist,
Oh, yeah,
it
I
bought-
might finally be
I
my
bought the
time to
3rd
shine.
Star Online game
Really? I've no need for your deeply healing spells.
last night.
Since my spear has a long reach, no one's gonna be able to get close enough to hurt
It
me.
was
That is
it was
nothing.
75% off at the
I am far superior, as I can
PlayStation
use
Store,
both
and it was
magic and my
$15.
sword
So like,
in equal
I'm getting
measure
it.
to suit any situation.
Now, the proof's in the pudding.
The only way
so
I'll
let's
play
just play
buy
the game and see
for
who
online
does it the
games
best.
is if they're $20 or
Never
less,
me, of course. I'm gonna be the
and they're
MVP.
digital download.
Our sisters really do get heated when it comes to games, don't they?
Oh yeah. The day these 4 stop competing in games is the day it snows in
I'm
summer.
I'm like an hour or so in the game, and I'm already
Outside
stuck.
Today too.
I don't know where to go.
I'd like to try and make a snowman in this world, Ram. Yeah, even if there's no snow
I don't know. I don't like open world games because I get lost too easily.
Be careful out there.
Alright, let's see what we're cooking up with. Alright, there's the new forest. Okay, I'm not ready to go there just yet. I want to go to this temple.
Let's go! Leave the support to me.
Nepgear, why are you talking about invisibility? Is that all right? Yes, people do talk about things when they're by themselves with their couple, their other half.
What's this?
Yes, those conversations do pop up eventually.
What's this?
Who here thinks Yumi has a sister complex? I don't know.
That is freaking strong.
He just got knocked.
Oh my gosh!
Are you in the goddess dungeon?
I'm in a temple, yo. I didn't think these monsters was this strong.
That's the goddess temple where you meet the goddesses after you get all 4 items. Key items. Run! It's just...
You know what? I'm gonna be a boss
Let me
today.
tune into this stream because I didn't know what the hell I'm talking about.
By the way, actually it's good to come here as soon as possible because when you get 1 sacred item, if you come here and go to the altar and meet the goddesses, they will give you a free item, and it's pretty good. By the way, there's 2
Gee, I
teleport
don't got
paths.
everybody up to level 21 just by bellowing that thing.
One leads to a boss which I don't think you can defeat
You know what?
at your level.
I'm probably gonna wait till like I'm like
and-
level 30 to get to this temple because I'm not ready for this
But if
crap.
you can run the entire time, and there's metal dogwoods here, so you can level grind quite easily.
Welcome.
But if you go here first with the first item, and you go to the altar with the goddesses,
Come again.
there'll be a cutscene, and it gives you a free item that does like a lot of good stuff.
Okay, so I'm gonna go do that now. Sweet.
Why? How far are you in the game?
I'm right above Sombre. I already got the
Be
black
careful
diamond
out
sword.
there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look
yeah,
at
you have to Yeah,
I mean, are you
suggest
salty?
just running.
No,
Kill
I'm
the
not
dogwoods
salty.
though,
Never
because they
did.
give over 1,500 experience. And they're slow
Yeah,
and
let's
and
not touch
they're
that
time
temple
consuming, but
until
they're easy to kill.
further notice.
Well,
I
I'm
just
level
run away.
21, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Well,
I just
got
run away.
my strongest characters are Ram, Blonde, and Nepgear on level 21. Everybody else on level 15.
The CPU sisters.
Let's get going. I'm adventuring with Blonde. Got an item.
I'll just use Rama Ram and see how good,
Alrighty,
quote unquote,
let's
that
get
they are.
pumped up. I want to get that secret treasure
So I have
already.
Noir, Ram,
According
Ram,
to
and
the quest's
Blonde.
details, a monster called Volcarius stole the treasure. It looks pretty strong.
There really is a
You know, I'm gonna
scary
switch
place, huh?
Neptune with Noir because Noir does more.
Don't worry, Rom. Everyone's here to watch out for each other. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, you're right, Nepgear. Why don't you
And where did you go? The temple?
Y'all went to that
Yeah.
temple, and oh my gosh.
I just run from the enemies, get to the altar, throwing metal doggies on the way, and get the item.
What level when you first entered?
Like 5.
Yeah. So,
The good thing is, since they don't attack on their own, you can just, and most enemies will just ignore you for the most part, unless you get real up in their face or attack them. You can run by them all, and your allies won't fight. Because if you're not fighting, they won't fight. They'll just follow you. And even if they die, all you have to do is kill the metal doggoos, on your way, get the item, go back to the teleporter, find the exit sphere thing, and just leave.
This one button attack thing is throwing me off, yeah. It's a one button attack, like you just press square over and over again to attack.
Purple mushrooms.
Oh, it's like a maze. That's cool.
Yeah, you can open up your map. You can open up your menu to show the map bigger while you're moving around. So if you get lost and you want to. By the way, the teleporter for the goddess temple, the goddess altar, is on your top, like on the top of the map. Don't go to the one in the middle or towards the bottom, because that leads you to the boss, which at level, I think you have to be a certain level to beat, because you don't do enough damage.
What's this?
You said top left?
Top right. It should be like, wait. You just,
I can see your picture.
Oh no, I'm gonna go to our dungeon in a minute, and then we'll find the spear there, get out of this one.
Because I'm right here at the entrance. And there's a teleportation thing at the entrance, and then
oh my god! I jumped on the enemy and I got launched.
So basically the one closest to me.
Well, wait just a minute. I don't quite remember how to lay over the
Well, I'm gonna go fight these guys ahead of me then.
Let's see.
Oh, it's those stupid skeleton bitches.
Yeah, it's on.
Oh man!
It's on the. It's like the corner right, top right.
Oh shoot! No! Stop getting.
I told you
you should have an exclamation point where that.
I died. Oh man, I died. That's not good. How do I? Okay,
sorry,
I'm gonna run now. I'm gonna run now. Don't follow me.
You just run to the upper right corner. There should be an exclamation point where you are, where it is.
They are super strong. Oh no!
Just run. They can't keep up with you, and they won't not chase you for the whole area. They stop after a certain point.
I'm leaving.
There's a norm and run, and you'll be just fine.
Nope, I'm done. I'm leaving right now. Nope.
She said, forget that stuff. I'm out.
No, he hit 2 hits on me, and I was out. Nope.
Wow, guys, I had no problem getting to the altars. Come on, it's not that difficult.
Not today. Not today, Satan. Not today.
And I was level 5.
Be gone, Satan!
No, the skeleton ones, as soon as you're in the same like areas, then they're gonna attack. They run to attack you.
Well, yeah, just
I
run.
can't stand those skeletons,
fast
man. Those skeletons will get on my everlasting nerves, yo.
I hate that freaking dodge, that run dodge attack.
I was just here to help. I didn't need to hear anymore. These enemies are like too low level for me to be here, anyway. I'm on level 73.
Good grief, man.
I'm level 20 something. Wait, what's the level cap? 100?
200. But the thing is, I read up that in Japan, in the game originally had max level 99, but they added a patch in Japan to make it 200. And when they ported it to the English version, they automatically put the patch on so they can go up to 200.
There are other players here.
Just like any Neptunia game, the trophy for max level is 99. You get to level 99 with a character, you get the trophy. Because usually in the older games, you have to get the DLC to go past a certain level. That's why they didn't force you to get the DLC in order to complete the trophy. That'd be kind of cheap. And I'm sure a lot of people would hate on that for it. Hey, it's female Kirito.
What?
Hello.
It's the female version of Kirito.
progressing with
Here,
just
yeah.
the two of you. I'm
Wait,
sorry,
that's a
we don't
female?
have time for you. Let's move
Yes,
ahead, princess.
it's supposed to be a
Whoa, whoa,
reference
whoa,
to
whoa,
Sword
wait a minute,
Online
wait a
to
minute.
it, though.
That's not a female. That's not a female.
It is.
That's not a
You
female.
can't see her boobs on her chest?
Traps are gay, ladies and gentlemen. Traps are gay.
Okay, yeah. I know it's dangerous up ahead.
Boobs where? Where? You talking about that washboard chest?
Of course. I will wash away all the sadness that rains down
Her
upon
chest
you.
looked like a
I shall
whole...
take on all
Her
the
chest
Could be
was like a
Carousel
whole...
playing as a female character, too, so...
Her chest looks like a whole picture frame.
Oh,
But they left. Oh, I worked up so much courage to talk to them too.
Don't let
Yeah,
it get
she's
you,
an
Neptune.
Asuna makes an appearance in this game
They were
as NPC.
rather cheesy. Oh, what
I can hang a mirror on that
chest.
chest.
Use it, but there is no other way to describe them.
Yeah, they play the lovey-dovey card with each other all the time.
Oh wait, is Zero here? Zero, bring that ass here, boy.
he was watching.
You petty bitch.
They were in their own little world. They might as well have ignored us completely.
Be that
You know
as
what?
it may,
It's
I hadn't expected someone
Jazz
else to
and
be this
I are
far
gonna make a
already.
video
I
where
thought
she
we were
plays
the only
games on
ones
this
the
pick on her
phone.
the entire time.
I thought so too.
Sounds
But I
like
guess
me in
there's
real life.
always someone better than you are.
Hey, this ain't over
Hey, she
till
agreed to
it's
it.
over. We can still beat them to the treasure. Come on.
I don't like this is what
let's
we're doing
hurry
for
after those two.
for a video once in a while.
There's no way those
I
two
just
are
forgot.
No, I
faster
asked
than
her
a
if it
ninja
was
like
okay.
me. We'll catch up in no time. Wait up!
Auto? AutoZone? No.
Ooh, I won't lose to a ninja.
Pretty good at dodging for the
You
most
too?
part. If you time it right.
They're
I don't know, which one do you
carefree.
prefer,
Try not
guys?
to get too far away from
Ability
your
to
party, alright?
dodge or the ability to guard?
I wonder if it's a rare item.
Like, what do you find more useful and easier to do
What?
in games?
Found you.
You know, like Sword Online, CyberDimension, if you guard or you can dash or dodge out of the way, which one do you prefer? Or which one's easier for you to accomplish?
To dash. To dash.
Yeah, dash is, dodging is and dashing is always my first
Prom later.
instinct anyways.
Like, can you
I
dash
can't-
this
like-
game?
What? Yeah, it's R2. I mean, no, it's L2. Sorry.
Like, you can also like dodge the dash
Yeah, it works well when you're using long range fighters because you can simply just when you get shoot to step forward when you shoot long range or attack long range. So what you can do is when you feel like you're getting too close to enemies, just dash backwards a few times while attacking. Because Blonde and Uni, I can't remember anyone else, but well, if you attack while hitting the dash button, you actually dash and then get an attack at the same time. L1. I mean R1. It's R1.
Look, can I change the controls? Because it's just...
I don't think so. Can you? Can you change the
Games
controls?
like this, you can.
All the other games like this I play, you can't really do it close too well. What am I looking at? This is the place, isn't it? Never mind, yeah. Defeat, freeze, throw, command. No, that's
Roll around with it.
I also hate the fact that when if you're too close to a ledge and you try to jump on it, it glitches out and won't let you jump past it. So you kind of have to be a little bit away from it in order to make it up the cliff. I also hate buttons being assigned to R3 and L3, especially L3. Because I always, since when I play games that use both joysticks, I tend to when I'm doing something quick, like without notice or panic a little bit, like dodge a little bit, I have a habit of pushing the L3 or R3, pushing L3.
So, what's with this whole key business? Like, why the key to open up these doors?
Okay, I think you can open side quests and you can buy in up a shop for 5,000.
That's not working. And we're moving out of here, ladies.
But since I'm doing a blonde only run, I only have to pay for weapons and armor for her. So I have plenty of money because of it.
Okay, what about
what? Jeez.
Wow, okay, I need to adjust the camera because this is way too far.
Yeah, I can tell you what my settings to the camera is.
I hate that I have to adjust it when I come to the forest.
It only sucks in the forest when you lock on, because the camera gets so low. It's not as bad if you're not locked on. And the only thing that lock on does is obviously lock on, but you can hit it perfectly and dodge better, but when you're doing a physical attack character, all you have to do is kind of move your joystick in the direction of the enemy in order to keep it straightforward for the most part. My distance is set on 2. That's pretty good distance for Blondie. Oh, I gotta try to touch that.
Oh well, I get 185 experience points in this forest.
Got an item.
Okay, where is this?
Dang, I juggled that. I juggled like that.
Mom made molasses cookies today.
Interesting. Oh wait, what are you fighting, Blonde?
Got an item.
Blonde stats are HP 5067, FP is 551, Strength is 392, Intelligence is 585, and Defense is 404.
That bird is dead.
And I have gems equipped to give me 10 experience plus, increase my strength and intellect by 25%, and HP recovery 0.5% per second. Sorry, regen.
Dang, you really put me on something. No, bitch.
The only sucky thing is about opening the map, the pause button to open the map, is that you can't do anything but move around and mess with the things in the
I
map.
thought we might have gotten lucky and passed you without realizing. But as I suspected, you
I hate that there's only one button to fight.
No,
I like having multiple buttons.
What? Already?
Excellent work, Kiria! Thank you for faithfully serving under me, Nya! Princess is the happiest in all of Quartet!
Oh, jeez! Ah!
Kiria, Princess wishes to thank you! What would you like me to do for you?
Having a sneezing fit.
I'm your faithful servant, Princess. Those words alone have eternally rewarded my soul. So
I like
please,
how in
I have no
Megaman0890's
need for
Neptunia there's an item you can get to teleport out the dungeon if you wanted to.
Yeah, the escape, route, or something. No, escape.
my eternal princess.
Escape
I'll
something.
be with you forever.
But in this game, their teleporters aren't too far away from each other, for the most part.
So? What kind of business does this eternal princess and her knight
Good thing about this game, when you die, you don't get a game over.
I'm really wishing urged to report the truth of how we.
Now, I don't know if that applies to
So
story
pretty much
bosses
this
or not.
person right here that's in black and bluish, that's not a girl.
It feels great.
Well, it is a girl in this game, but it's basically Kirito, the Kirito playing as a woman this time around, basically.
How careless of me to
I
pull
figured
a
it too.
princess
I
like
mean,
this.
we all know Kirito's a little bitch,
Now
but I
then,
don't want to
princess,
talk.
as your servant
No,
of
one
love,
person
please
said that
allow me to honor
not
this
as many hot
holy
girls be playing games like that, like Sword Art Online. And then also someone says you can't go into a dungeon that calls for a party, like 3 or 4 party members to be, or they're like, no, that's bullshit actually, because if you're alone, more experience, 1. 2, you don't have to worry about protecting anyone. 3, level grind your heart to 10, you don't have to worry about friends being a part of it. And another thing is that just because there's a dungeon that you should have 5 party members in, you can, if you're a high enough level, you can actually do some of those by yourself. My best friend Bobby actually done that. He went to a dungeon that called like 10 or 20 people and he beat it all by himself on World of Warcraft. Because people are like, how? Because they really couldn't believe that you keep saying like, you can't become that powerful in an MMO enough to go solo for so long. So you think about it, Kirito was level grinding like crazy and all this other stuff to achieve that.
What's this?
By the way, the good thing about corridors, the big enemies cannot go through them. So if you catch one's attention and you can lure it to the door, you can pretty much attack it like non-stop and it can't do anything to you. It's kind of a cheap way to do it though. Well, then bosses are big enough. Can't do it anyway.
What's this? I wonder if it's a rare item.
One of these subplots here. I'm still Total Might. What the mushrooms?
Oh wow, heals one party member HP by 100%. Nice.
Yeah, I don't think you can use items on your teammates unless there's an item that does everyone at the same time.
I know, it's stupid.
I mean, if you're doing a blonde only run, all you need for items is SP items, because
So that's the guy who
you're just
stole
gonna
the
kill your
secret
Q all the
treasure.
time and attack
Yep,
once in a while.
he looks like a boss, all right.
Yeah, it'll be a pretty decent challenge.
Gosh, look how big this bird is.
Careful! Don't go too far ahead, it's dangerous.
By the way, this bird will be annoying to you maybe because when it jumps in the air to do one of its attacks, you can't hurt it
I'm with you, Rob. It's okay.
because you can't reach it. Even though you hit it, it still counts as not hittable because it's in the air for some reason.
Rom and Ram are gonna try
And it does that. It does attack like that like constantly.
snatching that secret treasure back now.
That's the spirit, everyone. Onward.
Bombshell, have you seen the bad in the Megaman yet? There's no point in doing it because there's no trophies, just to see what happens. It ends where the CPU gets taken over.
Hear yourself, what you doing?
Basically, the CPUs, Uzumaki wins by controlling the CPUs, and the CPUs pretty much destroy game industry and kill everyone
I
off.
thought Ron and Ram were knocked out. What the fuck? How do we do this?
Don't. I think it's revive items, but I have no idea what they are. Oh, what am I worried about? This guy does no damage to me anymore. There's a certain enemy here I'm trying to look for. The AI isn't the greatest. I mean, yeah, Blonde will heal, but she tends to heal at the last minute.
She
And by
almost
then, I'm
died.
usually dead. That's why I play as Blonde. Because I know when to heal my teammates. It's actually, the way I determine if I could heal or not is all judged by calculation and judgment. I figured a strategy out so you never die.
Oh, they're here. Where are you at?
Trying to find an enemy. I don't know where it is. Is it in the room, maybe? I think it's hilarious that I have a giant lollipop for a weapon. Yeah, it's much more funny than Neptune's popsicle. What sword? That's still this one thing.
I already fought you.
This thing has to be in the boss room.
Wow! Hollow game level 25.
How do you like that?
What the hell?
Jeez. Ah.
It definitely looks like something that would be considered a treasure.
No, see, it must be the boss room.
Looks like we don't need a password this time.
Oh, I wanted to draw again, but I am glad
Are
we
you
found
ready?
the sacred treasure.
You are actually the boss, I ain't. I kind of wish the lock-on wouldn't disappear to because you're a certain amount of far away.
I got 3 people on me. Where the hell are y'all at? Like, my ass is being beat like
You were
a
watching,
mother.
Bouquet? Those words of gratitude are enough
Fireballs.
to blow away my tremendous fatigue from that
One
boss
button.
battle.
Shit, I didn't mean to do that. The tricky part is not hitting the triangle button when you're trying to do an attack.
Now, I have something new
A triangle button attack.
Huh? What's wrong? Are you okay?
I apologize. Even in this holy forest, there are many monsters. It seems that their impurity is quite potent.
Oh, yeah.
Goodness, that's awful. Your face seems flushed, and you seem to be in pain
I didn't
as
want
well.
to do that.
Oh, as the
Ah, I
older
did it
sister,
again.
I
I
must
decided I
care
didn't
for
want
my
to.
precious younger sister.
Oh, it's a
After all, nursing events are an
Let's kill
essential
it.
part of any game.
Oh Lord, Vert, why don't you just leave this girl alone?
I think those are only limited to dating sims, Vert.
Nursing event? I am not
What, is
familiar with this
Bert
term.
picking on her
I will conduct
chest
a
size or
search
something?
and archive my findings.
Huh?
Whoa, you're all
The
wobbly.
good thing about regeneration, you can
Hold
just
off on your super important
run
research
away until you
you're
fully
better.
heal.
You can study all the silly things you want later.
Let us return to the city for now, Bouquet. Here, hold on to me.
Are you
Or
stuck, buddy?
perhaps I shall carry you, bridal style.
This is awesome. I got him stuck.
She gets really flushed when you cling to her, so I'm sure you're only going to make it worse.
There we go.
Well, this boss is gonna be taken out easily. I literally got. I didn't mean to do this. I went between a crystal and a wall, and it's such a narrow path, and the enemy's so big he can't go by it, and he's too dumb with an AI to go around. So I got him stuck behind stuff, so I can just wail on him.
She left. Sure whether that was
I
part
think
of
about
the
it, you can do that
story
in
or
this
if it
game
was a bug in
sometimes.
the
Just
AI.
get them in a spot where they're too dumb to go
I
around.
wonder if she'll be better once we're back in the city. Maybe we could wrap a leek around her. I heard that helps cure the common cold.
I'm sure it's not a cold she's dealing with, sister.
Off the beaten path. Go this way. There we go. A little more right.
Actually, now think about it. Bombshell, you really don't have to talk to me right now at this point about the true ending.
Wait,
I'm making a mention because I have up to Noir's character arc getting the true ending.
What? How?
On live stream.
Oh.
I get the true endings on first playthroughs every time on Neptunia. Hey, truth, Megadimension is one of the more things to do in it, but not that hard to do when you know what to do. I haven't played CyberDimension for about a month now. This is the first time playing it for over a month.
Oh, I was like, what are y'all fighting?
Yeah, sometimes the AI will attack enemies that are nearby instead of attacking the one you're attacking.
Oh my god, you stupid fuck. You can take it on
If the AI isn't the best in this game,
let's see, mows down enemies in front, damage increase, round, fire embers upwards, cover stakes.
Talk about stupid.
I use the weakest version of spells because one is not that big of a difference between the higher level ups because you're slower and you do not that much more damage, but with just normal, the weak version of spells, you attack a lot faster and technically do more damage.
Well, please, come again. Welcome to the guild. Finished the quest, huh? Good job. Be careful up. Welcome to the guild.
And I win.
Alright, let's see.
By the way, online, sometimes the bosses will glitch and not move, but you can still kill them. I know one boss fight you guys might have trouble with because she's right up in your face all the time. And she can paralyze you. It's the boss later on.
Oh, fucking Christ.
I can tell you, but Blazing doesn't like spoilers. I really can't tell you what the boss is.
Yes, please do not tell me.
Of course, names aren't that big of a deal, I would think,
Was
but...
Bouquet able to return safely to the city?
A pouch of
Had grown
alcohol
quite
near
worried.
me at all times.
Should we
Okay,
head to
cool.
the cathedral for
Yes,
now?
I think she can also, if I'm right, she can also paralyze you too, so...
Guys go on without me.
She said
Watch
she would
out for
continue
that.
the conversation there. Don't forget to meet up with us.
I know, don't
She's
worry.
the dangerous one.
Yoo-hoo!
Or they're a
Are
dangerous
you
one,
here?
anyways.
Oh, Nap, welcome. What item are you looking for today? Do you know that NPC Bouquet? Right now, she's not feeling too hot. She's real wobbly.
I hate the fact that you
I came to
can't
your shop
make
to see
multiple
if there's
saves.
any medicine that might help her. I see. I talk to Bouquet a lot for my healer quest.
And there's no New Game Plus
Wobbly,
option.
huh? I'm worried.
There's what?
Let's see.
There's no New
I
Game
feel like
Plus
she was saying
item in
something about
CyberDimension.
the goddess's
Plus,
blessing
there's
and
also
impurities
no-
or something like that.
More than one file at a time.
What about this
In
medicine?
this game?
It's the
Yeah.
potion of
So basically,
protection,
once you've
and
beaten
it's
and done
received the
everything,
goddess's
you would have to
blessing.
delete your save file in order to play a new game.
Oh, heck no.
What?
I see
Ooh, has a
why.
nice panacea ring to it.
Well, it's based
Isn't
off a
it
real
expensive?
MMO where there's no
Well,
ending to it.
Whatever. What's the damage, Chief? Well, I got it as a reward from a quest, but I can make another
But
one
luckily
really
for me,
soon.
I have two PlayStation Network accounts, so I can just go on my other one and replay it.
Really? Wow! Thanks, Compa! I'll get this to Bouquet right away. Of course. If if anything happens...
Unfortunately, I had to make a second one.
Oh, Bert! Nice timing! Did Bouquet return to the cathedral?
Yes.
So that's why I have two,
she should rest for a while. We'll work
Praise
on
the
her
network
own for the time being.
stuff.
Have you finished your errand, Neptune?
Yep, I'm all set.
Oh,
Ta-da! Potion of protection. Let's give this to Bouquet.
Shrine of the goddesses, you say.
My, I am surprised you were able to buy such an expensive medicine. Let us offer this to Bouquet immediately.
I didn't buy it. Kampa gave it to me.
Kingdom Hearts.
Can I go visit Bouquet with
Yes,
you?
Yes, let's go together. She may be asleep, so do your best to keep quiet.
You know what's interesting?
Really?
Do you guys think Kingdom Hearts 2 is hard?
Kingdom Hearts 2 is not that hard.
Yeah, because like, there's actually some people say like, this game's very tricky, this game's difficult, and it's like, but it's the easiest one out of the three. Out of Rebirth.
Sweat it. You should see me on the days I don't get
Sleep,
my nap.
and Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. Kingdom Hearts 2 is like the easiest out of the three. Kingdom Hearts Birthright Sleep to me is the hardest.
Here, Bouquet, have this medicine.
Well, when you choose
Neptune
Aqua at
received this
least.
from Kampa. I'm sure this will make you feel better.
I was supposed to go to the goddess temple.
Oh my
Calamity.
God,
To do this just for me? I don't know how to thank you.
I am a candidate for older sister, so there's no need for you to worry about such things.
right behind me, son.
Please do rely on me more. If it's
Oh, I have to go to the
goddess's
goddess's
sister,
altar.
I will accept any selfish desire you
I'm
have.
not going to the goddess altar.
I couldn't possibly.
You have to eventually.
I only have one wish to
Not
fulfill my
until
mission.
Nope.
But
And it's like, come on, guys, it's not that bad. Just run away from every fight, kill the metal dog who's on the way, and
I'm but a
go
lonely
straight to it.
NPC.
Then exit out to the nearest exit.
Fuck those skeleton bastards.
But if you run away, they won't catch up to you. They're not as fast as you, and they stop after getting to a certain point.
Fuck those skeleton
Wow, being
looking
a big
bastards.
sister seems so natural.
Alright,
to
I
you.
guess I'm the only one that does
having a
it.
little bit of
I'm
an
the brave
identity
one here.
crisis right now.
Go right ahead.
I should do something too. Maybe I can sing a lullaby. Just
Don't know,
give me a
Barbara.
minute to warm up the old vocal cords.
Level 74.
Me, 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 me.
I'm level 27.
I'm not finna play with Neptune. Talk about some. I should do something too. Maybe I can sing a lullaby. Just give me a minute to warm up on my vocal cords. Me, 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 me.
There is no need. If you do anything to disturb my darling sister,
I mean,
sleep, I will
Vert
not
games for 4 days straight. Or 3 to 4 days straight. She has mentioned that in the previous games, that's why I bring it up.
Yeah.
Boy,
What?
Oh, Bouquet, you're awake.
We have returned, everyone.
I'm
The
so
nursing
staying
event is
cried
complete.
up.
Bouquet's completely revived. Wow.
No, actually, now to tell you the truth, I don't think I don't, nowadays, I don't have the patience or can't sit still and have to level grind anymore, so the only time I ever level grind is when I have to do it.
Ram and I went and picked flowers for you.
Like, if I get to a boss or enemies that's one-shotting me all the time, like, I think it's about time I level grind.
What a lovely bouquet.
Stupid flower bitches.
Yeah, those
Lauren
flowers
and
and
I
the
went to look for
mushroom
items that might
attack
help heal you.
does it a forward
But it
attack,
looks
and
like
it's
you're doing
annoying as
all right
hell,
now.
because it's not that
Still,
easy to
you
see
should
or
hang on to
dodge.
these just in case. You never know when you might need them.
This is from me and Netgear. When you're feeling a little tired, sweets are the best.
Yeah, it's a chocolate crepe. Even AI characters must get a little exhausted from learning so much.
This little dude just tumbleweed out of
All
nowhere.
done so much for me. I'm incredibly grateful.
Seeing you regain your
You're too
strength has
small to be
calmed
doing
the
something
storm
that
in my
big.
heart, Bouquet.
Stay in
I
your
am
lane.
just grateful you are feeling better.
Wow, Bert. You actually have the capacity to look after someone else. I assumed you just do
Just
that
hit him in
thing
the
you
ear,
usually
that's
do with
weird.
people you like.
What thing?
I do like the fact that
Oh, you mean
Mom
like
has a
this?
new personality quirk,
Hey, don't take advantage of the strange moment we're having.
where she
Get your
actually
hands
says
off
her
my
emotions,
sister.
Oh, this is hardly
and she
something
actually
I would
uses
call a strange
and she actually
moment.
uses a
It's only
tone with
natural
the
for an older
appropriate for
sister
that.
to dote
So
on her younger sister.
fucking annoying.
Bert, this is really
Like,
embarrassing.
it's like she's reading off a
I think I'm beginning
script.
to understand
Like,
what Bouquet's been going through.
why?
Why?
Why, Sway?
Pardon the interruption.
Why, Sway?
But is having a younger sister...
I need to record this. This is funny.
Yes, but of course.
Record what?
I am the only one here without a sibling.
When I hit the cat with a certain special move of Noir's, it was flying.
Besides, in game industry, Moe is still heavily trending. Just about everyone wants a younger sister by their side.
Record what?
Everyone? I love Ram, but Blonde is still my #1.
Oh no, Neptune's one weakness, eggplants.
I agree. Blonde's super cool after all.
Eggplants are not that bad.
Neptune's one weakness. Neptune can't handle the smell or the sight of them. Let alone eat them.
That's how people make vegan bacon.
If I were to have a younger sister, I wonder what she would be like. Ooh, that means I'd get a sister too. What should her name be? Nep Pitcher? Nep Mark III? Nep the Third?
Jazzy's all willing to pop in on one of your streams, Blazing, when I'm back in Maine and I talk to you.
Learning complete. I will store these results into my archive.
I said that Jazzy's actually was talking about today, like when I move back and live with her, when I talk to you on your stream, she's gonna say something.
It has been a while since we spoke last, but I would like to take a moment to tell you of the legends surrounding the sacred treasures.
So if you hear any noise in the background after I move, it's probably her.
The Demon King commands a duo of an army of monsters known as the Wicked Believers. The Demon King and his army went on a great rampage, destroying everything in their path. They pushed Asgard to the brink of destruction. The four goddesses fought against
Someone once said, I read a comment saying like when someone's being a pervert to like Rom and Ram. So someone in the comment, well the guy in the video or something, a comment wrote down on his video, told someone like, that doesn't matter, they're ageless.
As I mentioned before, the goddesses depleted all of their power doing this.
Which is true, they're ageless. They became goddesses as pre-teens and they can't grow up because of it. But as many years has passed since their Mark II, they're adults by now, in years terms.
So the Paramount pair are gathering.
They only think it's taboo because of the fact they have bodies of children.
That's their plan,
All I'm gonna say is, if they can get to your apartment or your place on their own, they're old enough to
bring him down, no doubt about it. Right, Noir?
I heard that phrase before.
Right. My heart races at this information on these new bosses.
I heard that somewhere before.
I must start playing in earnest from this point on.
Vert, what do you mean by in earnest? Are you going to give us a bunch of energy drinks so we can fight baddies all night? Ugh, are we gonna have to quit our jobs to try to beat this game?
I personally hate the fact that they don't tell you where treasure is on the map.
I'm sure it's not that serious.
Oh, say it again,
If the Demon King is revived,
I hate the fact that they don't tell you where treasure is on the map.
Oh yeah, you gotta find out where is it.
Treasures before that happens.
Not to worry, Bouquet. You may safely leave everything to us. With my
I go around
sisters
killing
and
every
3
enemy,
pleasant
so eventually I
companions,
find them.
We shall save this world.
On the way, killing everything. Everything must die in RPGs. In any game, really. Everything must die.
Sentence, but for starters, I'd appreciate it if you didn't count Nepgear as your younger sister.
Actually, that's probably why I don't need to level grind as much. It's because I kill every enemy I come across. I even go on my way just to kill them.
Onward to our next mission.
On my way to the next destination.
Steady as she goes.
The reason why it bugs me when people like complain about level grinding in an RPG, in a JRPG, but yet they're also the same people that will skip every single enemy just to get to the next story portion, and then they bitch about having a level grind.
Oh wow, this is who I think it is?
What?
Who's that over there?
Wow, I haven't seen her in a while.
Wait, long time no see.
Yeah, she's not a playable character though. She's NPC.
If it isn't
in the
Nepsy.
game.
Yeah, sorry I haven't been by to visit in a while.
Do you folks at home know what time it is?
No,
Yep,
Uzume is the
you
definition of
guessed it,
Kirito. She does it
it's
solo.
snack time. Just kidding. It's introduction time. Here I go. This girl is Uzume Tanoboshi. She has a fiery heart. She's so passionate and always stands by her friends. It might be surprising, but she's a daydreamer and has a very girly side. She tries to hide it, but sometimes it just comes out. I know you were beta testing too. Let's make a party together.
Sorry,
No,
Nep.
wait, I didn't
Can't go on this adventure with you. I'm trying to play solo so I can boost my stats.
Classic Uzume.
It says complete, but it's not
cool.
yo,
If you
which
change
usually
your mind,
means it's
just call
complete
me.
it.
You got it. I'll be cheering you on from the sidelines. Oh, and tell Gearsy I said what's up.
Yep, sure thing.
Yeah,
I know I'm gonna be
Blondie,
playing
my
solo,
Blondie is a
but if you
healer,
see
but
me
she's
around,
wearing black.
Don't hesitate to come say hi. Okay, see ya.
Wow, and she got a tattoo on her side. That's dope. Alright, with that we done unlock 2 new shops. We unlock a fancy shop and a music shop.
Oh, go to the fancy shop. Go to the fancy shop.
Alright, hold on. Let me look at these cutscenes first.
Remember, blue is side stuff. So do those first if you're gonna watch them. So, that doesn't go back to town together? I don't get this. Why is it excluded? Oh, it's just an event quest. Okay. Okay, I know. I'm at a certain cutscene. The story the event quest I had to do. I can see where it's going. Cause you go to the goddess altar. It's not part of the main story, but you go to the goddess altar, and you have an eggplant as an item you bought in a cutscene. And it's someone telling you to leave, like a ghost, like that, and then it's like, it says, it seems that some guardian that stops people from bringing eggplants inside. We think the goddesses hate eggplants. The only one that doesn't like eggplants is Neptune, which means Purple Heart up in wherever they are won't let anyone in that has an eggplant. So we did 4 sacred items. You have an eggplant? Get lost. I'm pretty sure it's Neptune. I'm pretty sure it's Neptune that's actually preventing people from entering. I caught that on. But seriously, the people that made Four Guys Online in the game, you seriously had to put Neptune's dislikes into the character as well. I mean, they're just replicas of their goddess forms.
Oh crap, something in my ear again.
I can't wait till you go to the fancy shop.
I'm about to.
I get to see my favorite little girl in the Neptunia series. That's also a goddess. Yeah, that's the girl you're gonna meet in that place is like 6 years old, and she's a goddess. She's a CPU.
Oh my gosh, you know what?
What?
Let's go to the fancy shop.
Wow, look at these familiar
What are you talking about?
faces. Nappy. Wowie. I'm so happy to see you.
What you said? Oh my God! What?
Some more cutscenes. Neptunia?
Flutie, Pico, it's so nice to see you. What's up? Is everything going okay?
Yep, we've been doing great.
Here she is, my little PC. Or Pico. Whatever you want to call her.
Do you want me to introduce these two? Alright, ready?
Yeah, that little girl right there is like 5 or 6, and she's a goddess.
This girl is Plutia, or Flutie. She loves to nap and
She's
is
a CPU.
really good at sewing. She's pretty relaxed and moves at her own
And so is Plutia.
speed.
She's a
Also,
CPU.
good boys and girls should ignore any S vibes that might linger on the end of
Oh
her
yeah, she's a
tongue.
sadist.
I have no
So
further
watch out
comments
for her.
about that. Moving on. Pico
And don't piss
is
her
a
off, 'cause she
5-year-old
will
that
crush
Plutia's
you.
caring for
Literally.
for complicated reasons. She's
Oh,
pretty
she's 5
rambunctious
years old.
and usually likes to tackle me super hard.
S vibes.
Also, I usually
Sadist
write
vibes.
notes on my pudding in the fridge,
A
but
5-year-old,
Pico
yeah, I think it
loves
was
that
5 or
for
6,
some
I can't
reason
remember.
and always eats them. I write my name all the time so no one eats my pudding. But maybe that just makes it an easier target.
I write my name all the time so no one eats my pudding.
Nappy, I'd like it if you came back over here.
I hear you
Yeah,
loud
it's
and
a,
clear.
it's like
Alright,
Pico and
that's all for
Neptune's
Plutie
relationship is
Pico's
kind of like
introduction.
sisters, little sister and big sister kind of thing.
Nappy, would you like one?
Ooh, this is an accessory
Their relationship
shop.
basically is like brother, like
Exciting,
older
Plutie.
sister and little
Wait,
sister.
Pico, you're playing an online game? Aren't
Have
you
you
a
seen?
little
Have any one of you
young?
seen
When
Pico's
I brought
goddess
Peachy
form?
here, she really liked the shop. So we started up one as a way to play pretend shopkeeper.
I get it. You'd get way more customers here than if you had a pretend shop in your room, huh?
Yep, that's right.
He's the poster child for the shop. We just opened, so buy something.
As expected.
Really? Lots of people will come?
Okay. I can put off my nap for a little while to wait for some customers.
Even if you fall asleep, Pico will wake you up, so I'm sure it's fine. All right, you better have your best items stocked up.
Okay, you can buy costumes.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Oh wow, you can buy they old outfits. Nice.
Yeah.
What? Dude, that's freaking dope.
So what do you think of Peachy and Plutia?
They're way different.
Please come again.
You think they're not, you think they're different now? Wait till they turn to CPUs. No, seriously, have either one of you seen Pico's goddess form?
Oh, dude, that's so dope.
Have you seen either one of them? Have you guys seen her goddess form yet?
Who's?
Pico's?
I don't think so.
Yeah, she's very busty. So busty even that Bert is jealous of him. Bert of all people actually gets jealous of Peachy's goddess form. Because Peachy's goddess form's boobs are bigger than hers. And Plutia will just fucking kill you.
Wow.
If you piss her off. She'll just flat out kill you. Or molest you one or the other.
Alright, you guys,
All the
I'm about
characters
to
and the
go
two
ahead and
characters have
stop it right
petrified
here. Hope you enjoyed this stream. There will be more to come to this game. I'm gonna go ahead and see what these cutscenes is about and whatever. Hold on, before I do that, let's see what the music note is about before I end it.
Whoa! There's someone holding an instrument! Excitement!
Will she play us something? I want to hear. She's a minstrel. It's an occupation where you travel the world and go to events.
It's 10:37 up here.
To songs for the people.
Yeah.
Here, you may listen to your favorite BGMs as many times as you like.
When I get back to Maine, it will actually be 11:37.
Good of you to come.
So I'll be pulling some late nights watching your streams.
Okay, that's dope. Okay, well, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream right here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you did. There will be more to come. So be ready for next Saturday because it will about to go down. So
are we doing online tonight, or are we gonna do that some extra chilling time thing or something?
That's probably gonna be like an offline thing. Like we're not gonna you know, record that. So that's gonna.
Well,
be like
no, I don't mean recording wise, because I was going to record online play at some point.
Oh well, we're not doing.
And I figured but I needed someone to play with, unfortunately.
Oh, don't worry. We'll do that some other time. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please blaze that like button for your boy. It helps me out a lot if you do so. Please hit the subscribe button and get more. Hit the subscribe button if you're new to my channel. Also, go to subscribe to Bombshells and Eunice's channel. They're well, I know Eunice's name is on there, and Bombshell, she should put her name in the chat so you guys can see. So hope you guys enjoyed. There will be more to come with this game, and so far this game is getting really good. So yeah, please leave some comments down below what you like about this game, what's your least favorite about this game, and let's go from there. So till next time, Blazing Nation, to you BlazingInfernape Akins fan out till next time, Blazing Nation, this has been BlazingInfernape Akins, letting y'all know what's going on with the homie Uni and the beautiful Bombshell. Y'all have yourselves a blessed night. Y'all take it easy. We're signing out. Peace.
Bye-bye.